Howdy folks, welcome to Vane. Open world, zombies, apocalypse, crafting, surviving. I'm in. It's out in early access. If you're not familiar with Vane, it's had the demo out for quite a while. I've played the demo some, streamed it, and made some videos. It's really good. It's kind of like Project Zomboid in 3D. Kind of be how I'd put it. It's very detailed. There's a lot going on. It is only made by 2 people, just like it says here. It's in early access. There's only 2 developers, Kyle and I'm not sure if that's a Z. I'm not sure how to say that, but yeah, 2 developers. And I don't know all the particulars, but I'm pretty sure those 2 used to be on the Dead Matter team, and this is what Dead Matter should have been. But don't take my word for that. I don't know for sure. That's just kind of what I've heard. But anywho, I have created a game, so we're going to hop in. We're going to try to survive and build a little base, and we'll do a mini series on this, see how it goes. It is very detailed. You can change a lot of the settings. I'm just going with standard. So let me load this up. It does support multiplayer. I'm just going to be playing single player. There is multiplayer. I don't know too much about the multiplayer aspect of it as far as like PvP, PvE, co-op. I don't really know. I'm sure others are making videos along those lines. We're just going to be trying to survive here, and I set my character up as a park ranger. So I start with a few skills and whatnot, and I have a metal rake. One thing I couldn't figure out is... Oh, this is showing... When I was up here before... I don't know how to do the hotbar. You can put stuff on your quick actions, but it doesn't work up here. I'm not sure. Oh, you have to do it from here. Gotcha. Never mind. Now I understand. You have to click on it. I thought you could right click. Add to quick use. There we go. We also, as a park ranger, we start with binoculars. It lets us zoom in the view, so that's kind of handy. We have a cell phone with a flashlight, but everything has batteries that will run down. So yeah, let's head outside. The door is locked again. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't save after I messed around. I messed around just for a little bit to make sure it was going to play okay. So let's see what kind of zombie activity we have out here. This is a beautiful game. I think I did the benchmark and it set everything, I think, to high. I'm going to see how that goes and how it looks. Might have to do some tweaking. I don't see too much out here at the moment, so let's take a look and see what we got going on in the garage. Then we'll do some looting. So I'm going to use the flashlight just because I know I need a basic cutting tool to do this. Right. You have unused perk stat points. Open the stats menu. Stats? You have perk points available to spend. Select to get a perk. Okay, so I can raise that. Let's do that in construction. I want to be able to build a lot of stuff. You have perks available. Click here to view them. Oh, there we go. Available perks. 1 point available. I am new to this, so I'm figuring it all out. I've played the demo some. I guess additional perk point. You can build scrap wood fortifications without the use of any tools. I think the scrap wood stuff is pretty weak. You can see the exact health points of doors, fortifications, etc. That might be kind of handy. XP gained by related skill tasks is increased by 25%. I like that. Cost of crafting reinforced wood fortifications is reduced. Let's do the XP gain. There we go. No more points available. Luckily, there was no zombies trying to eat me when I did that. So we can do a search on here. And, oh, we got a magazine round. Now, can we shift click? We can. We'll take some canned peas. And we'll take the bread knife. I think that will count. We'll take this shirt to tear up because it's not going to be... It is a little dirty, but not too bad. Yeah, that may not be the thing, but I don't want to get too loot heavy because I'm a loot goblin. I will quickly fill up with loot and not be able to do anything. So I'm going to try to leave some stuff behind. Matches sounds good, and they're very light, so we will take those. So now we have the bread knife. I can destroy this and get some cardboard scrap. I have to hold down E. Oh, and then it picks up the loot that it had in there as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the calculator and the eraser in there. I don't think I really need that at the moment. Another thing you can do is some of the stuff, you can see it says investigate. So this is a work table. I think this might be one of the furniture options. I don't think it's a workbench to craft things. But I can hold E. Now I can craft one of those if I want to. You learn how to build this yourself. So there you go. And then we can destroy it, but I need a heavy cutting tool. So I don't have a lot of tools yet. Here you need basic pair of pliers. So almost all this stuff can be broken down into parts to use for crafting. And you need various tools to do that. So let's look for other, like, containers to search. No, there's a fishing rod. I don't want that. And I need to get a base established. So then we can make some storage that will be permanent. Don't know if we'll stay here, if we're going to do something else. The jigsaw requires a battery. Oh, there's a paddle. Nice. I don't know enough about this yet to really know how everything works. I think that will respawn eventually. Is this locked? No, it is not locked. Oops. I keep wanting to hit F as my action key, but it's E. And right now, as the world starts, we have electricity and we have water. That will eventually go away. Something on the roof? But you can use the stove to cook. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can connect up electricity and water. There's just a lot going on in this game, and I'm all here for it. Now this smells bad. You don't have a required tool to... Oh, so we still need pliers for that. Alright. I don't know how to put my rake away. I'll just hit the key again. Got it. Fork, spoon, and a whisk. Alright. We already have a basic knife. Now we can do some cooking and stuff, but I'm mainly looking for... we can hit H to take all. I'm mainly looking for food at the moment. And then I want to search that. Get some detergent. That doesn't weigh much. I'm going to go ahead and take those, because I don't know if my clothes start out smelling bad, but smell is a thing. If you get too dirty and smelly, the zombies will find you. Also, dead bodies will start to rot and smell. There's a lot going on. So I can wash myself. Then I can... I don't know if I have any containers. Yeah, I don't have any containers yet. But what we can do is fill the sink. Because eventually this water will turn off. We can come back here and use that water. We have a peach. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we have some whiskey. I don't think we want to slam the whiskey just yet. It is a fake... I was about to see if we could eat this fruit, but it is a fake fruit bowl. Oh, I can learn how to build this. Now, there's a ton of, like, decoration options. So we may want to decorate up our base at some point. Parcels, I believe you can open those. We'll take those. We have a schematic. Read that. We need level 5. Gotcha. I don't think we need locks since we're single player, so we're going to ignore that. Basic painkillers, that sounds handy. Definitely gonna need a sofa in our base, right? Alright, we got that. Let's search over here. A non-educational magazine. So this, if you read this, it'll help lower stress. Alright, that's all one container. And we have a shed outside as well to investigate. So I don't know if we want to set this up. to be our base yet or not. Thread sounds pretty handy. Ooh, a baseball bat. Wouldn't take one of those. I believe we can craft a nailed bat. A canteen, perfect. We will take that. And do I start with the flathead screwdriver? I do not. So we'll take one of those. It's handy to have all those little basic tools. School backpack, nice. We should be able to wear that to increase our carry capacity. Some bandages. I think I can alt-click on that to get paper scrap, and alt-click on that to get cardboard scrap. There's an option in settings to do alt-click for dismantle right away, rather than have to move it over and do all that stuff. So we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll take the torn wires. A heavy cutting tool, alright. That's all the same junk pile. Flashlight. It has a battery. We'll take it. How are we doing on weight? We've got about a third of our weight already. Claw hammer. That should come in handy. So we're going to need to find a base location and get some storage going. Sewing needle and thread sounds handy. But can you play chess? No. Okay. Oh, maybe that would reduce stress or something. Seat down, seat up. Nice. We can smell things to see what they smell like. There's nothing to smell. So we can fill the toilet. More water, right? I don't know where I didn't see the water in there. If it goes in the tank. Anyway, let's keep moving here. More bandages. Towel. You can use that to clean up stuff. Interesting. Burn to shit, forced to wipe. Nice. Okay, we got the shower. Let's go ahead and close that. I don't know for sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. The tooltip tells it. I thought that meant you could put trash in there, and sure enough, you can. So if you do want to get rid of stuff, I'm going to take this paper scrap. But if I wanted to get rid of... Thinking here I want to get rid of? No, but anyway. We can destroy stuff. That's cool. We have a toothbrush. I don't know that we need to do anything with that, but let's go ahead and fill the sink. Apparently we have a perk stat. I have to hold down to drink. Let's go ahead and get, like, all the way hydrated. We are quenched. And then if I check my clothes, dirtiness, yeah, we are a little bit dirty. I think you can wash your clothes in the clothes washer. I don't know. Does this do anything? It doesn't do anything for my clothes. I think we'll have to wash those in a washing machine. There's a lot to figure out in this game. There's a lot going on. We need to get a base going, and we can craft solar panels. You can have batteries that charge from the solar panel, and yeah, it's pretty intense. Nothing in here. Let's go turn that on. We have some antibiotics. I could see that being handy. Oh, we have a candle. Okay, so I can't take that with me, but I can move it. Interesting. You need a lighter to ignite this. Well, I have matches. I don't know if that counts or not. Clothing hanger. Take the cloth scrap. Okay, so we pretty much looted this house. Oh, a schematic for a bow? And 30 bucks. We need money. Let's go look around outside. And I'd like to find a vehicle, possibly. Also, what do we have for food? We have some apples. This you have to open first. Can I open that? Well, let's leave that. It's canned. It should last a long time. Okay, now we can see our satiation. Bean soup, canned peas, vegetable soup. All right. Let's fill our canteen before we leave. Should be able to do that from here. Fill container. Oh, it's very dirty. Interesting. Do I need to empty that out first? I don't know how this works. Canteen, empty. Okay, there we go. Now it has nothing in it. And then fill container, canteen. And is that full now? Yes. Pure cold water. Excellent. I think the fill sink takes the same amount of time whether you're adding a little or a lot. Something they could tweak in the future, but let's go outside. Do I know what time? I do know what time it is since I have a watch. It's coming down evening time. We may want to hole up here, but I do see a car over there. Let's go take a look around. There's a truck that might be handy. Now, there are different kinds of zombies, and there are hordes. Most of them are like the shambling type. But there are runners. Yeah, it is getting quite dark. I don't know how to hide the HUD for those epic screenshots. I need to look into that. Oh, crap. Got a runner! Keep it an F. Old paper bag. Alright, I think we have enough paper scrap. There's no key in the ignition. Alright. There's some combination pliers and scissors. Can we look in like the visor? So we can try to like hotwire it, but I only have a 5% chance of success. So I think I'll wait and find a vehicle that has a key. Or we can maybe find a key in this house. Let's go take a look. I need to get my rake back out. Lights are already on in here. Door is locked. Climb in through the window. Oops. Clear out the broken glass or you'll get cut when you go inside. Oh, and then you have a glass sheet, you can repair it. How do I go through the window? Controls. I thought for sure you could climb in through the windows. Oh, you have to jump and then crouch. Got it. Repair. You need a glass sheet to repair this. Okay, so it'll let you do the thing, but it won't actually repair it. Okay, well, we'll close the blinds so they can't see in. And then now I'm inside, I can unlock the door. Homestyle cooking. I think we already got a bread knife, didn't we? Look at that. Try to fill up a lot of these water containers. Later use. No, I don't want to destroy. I want to search it. Alright, cool. This is all good stuff. When we're ready to start cooking. We have a milk carton. Okay. Really like some nails or something. I don't have a heavy hammer, so I can't destroy it. Yeah, that's the outside door. Those doors are all locked. A lot of stuff you have to hold the action key on. Okay, so we might hole up here for the night, because it is getting kind of late. How's my battery doing? It's still pretty full. Tongue and groove pliers. So those are basic pliers. I may have to get rid of some of the stuff. These are not nearly as flowy off-shoulder top. I think the jeans. Someone's ID, probably not yours. I think there's a chance of finding keys for vehicles. Like in the houses nearby. There sells a bandana. It says placeholder. I don't know if that means you can't use it. Alright, we already got some skizzers. Duct tape. It's always handy to have. Another baseball bat. Gym bag. I don't know if that's bigger than what we got. Oops. That noise for? Okay. You need a heavy cutting tool to do this. Apparently I don't have a heavy cutting tool. Let me close that real quick. We go look at... So we have the gym bag. 75 pounds extra capacity, 50 pounds extra capacity. So, where? No? We have to take this off? I don't know how this works. Take off. Oh, it has the same icon. Never mind. We're good. Okay, I've got some cloth scrap from that. Now, can I craft stuff? I don't know that I have enough things. It's under here, crafting. So I could do a makeshift. Oh, you just click on it. All right, that works. Okay. Well, let's make some makeshift bandages. We can click to take it out of the queue as well. That's making noise. Oh, we can slice things since we have a knife. Okay. That's pretty much all we can do without a workbench. Got it. One thing I forgot to check was the shed that was over here by this house. There's another car over there. Looks like I probably want to move this way up the street. Oh, we got a runner. I know that's really dark. I don't have much of a flashlight. And I don't think I've found any other batteries yet. You can definitely find batteries. Yeah, I like this. When it gets dark, it gets real dark. Is this locked? All right, let's close this up. Wow, it is dark in here. Large tool chest. Just has some torn wires. All right. Now there's somewhere we need to be able to craft. Oh, it's B for build. The center of your base. So I need some wood scrap and a hammer. And then this will... It will basically keep stuff... It'll keep zombies from spawning in your base. And then it... I think it keeps stuff from decaying, but I have decaying turned off because it's just me playing. We'll grab some staples. That. I can rename this, and I can move it. Nice. Oh, here's a work table. I think we can craft things here. Not sure why some of the stuff has floating words over it, but okay. I need some wood scrap. How do I make wood scrap? I need a heavy cutting tool. Okay, I have yet to find a heavy cutting tool. Now that is a heavy hammer, so we'll take that. I don't know that I have a crosshead screwdriver. I do have a claw hammer. Oh, hacksaw. There we go. Heavy cutting. Perfect. Another jerry can that we can actually use? Can't really tell yet. So now I can destroy the sawhorse. And we got 4 wood scrap. We can almost make a cabinet. I don't know what the radius on the cabinet is. Let's go back in this house. I think I'll spend the night here. I might make this my first base until we kind of figure out what's going on. Oops. Need to get this set up so they can't see inside. Oh, somebody's outside. Somebody spawned in the garage. That's not good. Let me turn the light on. It's the outside light. There we go. Other shoes. Got some leather strips from that. Got some gin, huh? I wonder if we could use that for like sterilizing bandages or something. Alright, let's see if we can make this utility cabinet thing. I need some more wood scrap. So, dining room chairs, you're gonna go. All it gives us wooden planks. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but I didn't want to sit. Let me get out. Jump. Okay, jump gets you out. We got wood scrap from that. Nice. Okay, so B for build. Utility cabinets. Build. Ha. I don't know how this works, so I'm just going to put this down and hope for the best. I think we can move it later. Ta-da! These people can build, tear down. Okay, there we go. Built structures, 1 candle. Okay. So I think that will keep zombies from spawning like in the house in the garage. I think that's how that works. What happens if I do destroy on the corpse? Mutilate it into gore. Okay. Oh, that little noise is when you level up. Got it. Now, do I have gore on me now? Then you get rid of? No, I don't see anything in there. So yeah, there's fuse boxes. We can examine the connections. We can, if we wanted to take over this as our base, we could eventually build like some solar panels, get the battery bank in, and we could unwire this receiving connection and hook it up to solar panels, because eventually the power will go out. So yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff to do. But I think I will probably sleep through the night, and we will continue this in the next episode. Let me get all the blinds closed, though. And I think next episode we will go out and explore, and I'd like to find a vehicle that'll help us get around a little bit, help us carry more stuff. Wow, I leveled up my agility just by walking around. All right, cool. Well, that'll be the plan for next episode. We'll go out and explore. Cigarettes have an effect. There's no tooltip on that. Alrighty. We need to get this all the way down. And we can actually board up the windows as well. I need to get this one down. Is B for build. So we have wood scrap and we have fortified. So if I wanted to do a... I'm not sure how you do windows. Like maybe this? But for that we need reinforced wood planks, reinforced wooden rod. I don't know how to make that stuff yet. We'll have to figure that out. But if I had a wooden rod and some more scrap, I could actually make wooden fortifications for these windows. So lots more to do. How much does it... Oh, this will hold 300 pounds of its own. I don't know that we can craft from here. Oh. No, that's just for the upkeep. Never mind. What about storage? Can I build storage? I can build a small crate. But I need wood scrap. Need even more wood scrap for that. Okay. Well, what if we got rid of the old dining table here? Get wooden planks. I don't think those count as scrap. Will not respawn. Okay. That gave us wood scrap. Glass shards. That gave us some wood scrap. Okay, can I make a chest now? Storage. Oh, it looks like it's highlighted. No, we don't have quite enough. Okay, yeah, I have the structure decay turned off. I don't see anything about how much stuff it will hold, but for 2 more wood scrap. It was planks as well. 2 more wood scrap, we could build the bigger chest. There we go. It's just floating there. Nice. Let's move that. And we'll stick that over here for now. Did I just plug that in? That's right, I did. I just plugged a lamp in the zombie game. How do you like that? Okay, we got 7 wood scrap from the picture frame. Okay, let's build a storage then. Storage, large crate, build, and we can use the mouse wheel to rotate. Let's put that right there. Done. Search. This will hold 300 pounds. Awesome. I don't think we need the glass shards. Put the keyboard in there. I don't need the shovel unless I want to dig, so we'll throw that in there. I was going to check the jeans. What am I wearing? Ranger pants? They're actually not that dirty. Looks like they have crappy blunt resistance, though. Bladed and bullet. Yeah, these are actually better, so let's wear those. Put the ranger pants in there. I don't need this skirt. The stuff we can wash at some point. Now I can zoom out. The hair is pretty terrible, like my head shines through for whatever reason. You can play in third person if you want. Cool, so I'm going to get stuff organized. I'm going to sleep through the nights, and we'll go out exploring tomorrow. Reduces stress. I'm going to get so lost in this game. The medical. We're a little bit drowsy. Well, there's my character. Yeah, the hair needs a lot of work. Equipment. How do I see how stressed I am? Oh, that means you have a perk available. Okay, well, let's do that real quick, and then I promise I'm going to close the video out. Muscle memory. Again, that gets us more XP, which I like. Ooh, I like this too. Get more stuff. I think XP is going to be better in the long run. So close that. Okay, so if this is lit up, then you can spend a point in it. Got it. We'll do XP here as well. Search containers instantly. Oh man, that's a good one too. We have to keep that in mind. But anyway, I'm going to munch on some food. I'm going to have some canned peas, so need to open that. And then we can eat it. Good. Thanks for watching, folks. Let me know what you think about Vane in the comments down below. I will catch you in the next adventure. Take care.